Yo, what's going on, people? We're back. Got another league game. We're in week 12, playing against the Colts. The much-awaited rematch. I'm 8-2. He's 8-2. So whoever wins this game takes the lead in the division for the last stretch of the season. So it's a pretty big game for either team. I won the first meeting. He definitely wants a little get back. If I win, then I sweep the series, and I got a pretty healthy lead. Heading into the final 5 games. If he takes it, then, I gotta hope that he loses somewhere else along the line. But as you saw in the beginning, I am playing the computer. He went to go send the invite, and I guess he hit X instead of A to send the invite out. So he simulated, and we just decided to, he just decided to have me play the computer. I didn't want to play the computer. Much rather would have played him because he is my last user game of the season. But gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. And we start off giving up a touchdown. I mean, what other way do you start the game off? Computer Andrew Luck, and especially with these receivers, it's not gonna be a fun time for me for defense. Trying to slow this offense down a little bit. Early on, not too much success. Getting sacked a lot here, but I am able to move the ball through the air and try to put the ball in the end zone here, except I wait too long and LaRon Landry picks that ball off. Just waited a little too long. Should have hit him much earlier, but I didn't. I waited, hesitated, threw a pick. We got to go ahead and get a stop here, and we do end up getting a stop on 3rd and long, and I'm getting this ball back. And then I get smacked in the mouth again. So I'm not really doing a whole lot. 2 drives. Really getting sacked a whole bunch. Trent Richardson stiff arming my dudes. And I mean, just off the first 2 drives, I need to find something to do on offense just to get some momentum, because I'm getting some stops, as you see, checking it down, and we're able to stop him short. Getting stops, which is like, it's not very often that my defense is able to get stops against computer or anybody, especially against this team that has the weapons on offense. So I need to make do of all my opportunities that I get. Get a really nice run out of Toby Gerhardt. Put me down here in within the 10. Marquise Lee's gonna go ahead and finish this drive off for me. Tie this game up. And this is the first game that I have Telvin Smith out here starting. I have I boosted him up, showed you on the last video, boosted his numbers up a little bit, and I think he's good enough to start. So I want to have him out here, see if he can make some plays for me. Whether it's covering somebody, getting after the quarterback. I want to see if he can do something for me. Excuse me. And so far, not really no huge plays, but he's played solid, which is all I can ask from so far. Hasn't missed any tackles, which definitely wasn't the case before this game. He missed a lot of tackles. Hasn't missed any, which is better than he has been. That should have been a pick, but I'll take it. And we're just moving. We're moving the ball a lot better than we did. Excuse me. Moving the ball a lot better than we did early on in the game. Those first 2 drives were pretty bad. Luckily, I don't throw a pick here. But we got another play on 3rd down, and we're going to go ahead and put this one in the end zone, and we'll take that touchdown lead. And so far, that play was pretty big, because I had a chance to stop them on 3rd down. I don't stop them on 3rd down. I could have got the ball back with a chance to get another field goal before halftime, but instead I give up 2 big plays, and I give up 3 points heading into the half, so I only have a 4-point lead. I do get the ball back, and I do have some momentum, so that's pretty nice. And Devin Hester, my new kick returner, for the rest of the season at least, he's been doing pretty good, giving me a lot of yards on those kick returns, just bouncing them out to the outside. I don't normally do that. Against the computer I will, because the computer will cheat if they have to, so I might as well go ahead and do it back. And I had 2 guys wide open there. The drag and the wheel route going up the sideline to the tight end. Tried to get a little fancy with the user in there. Nothing going, so I got to take this long field goal. Except not really. You saw I left a little bit of power off of it. Left it just a little bit short. But we are bottling up the running game, which is very unusual. I tell you what's not unusual, me messing up the user pick, giving up a touchdown. I tried to get underneath the ball. Didn't really work out that well. But Devin Hester, he's got an answer for me. He's going to go ahead and give me some decent yardage off another kick return. He had a pretty nice day. And giving up that big play that I shouldn't have given up. I got to try to get something going. Don't want to, definitely don't want to give the ball back to the computer down if it's up to me. But Toby Gerhardt's wide open in the flat, so we'll go ahead and put that one in for 6. But this time, we're going to get another stick on Trent Richardson. He's going to cough this ball up. I knew I knew he would fumble if I hit him enough times. And eventually, he put the ball on the ground. That's what I needed to give me a break. Give me a chance to go up by 2 scores. And really nice run by Toby. He had a pretty decent game. Give him the ball again. Let him go ahead and finish that off. Now we're sitting pretty good. 2-score lead. Defense hasn't been playing too bad. Gave up some plays, but more often than not, we haven't really been giving a whole lot up. Which that would have been a really nice pick to get there. But instead, we're gonna go ahead and give up a touchdown over the top to Hakeem Nicks, which is cool, I guess. I guess that's fine. Stop him on the 2-point conversion. Got a chance to go ahead and push this one back up 2 scores. Want to put together a decent drive, take some time off the clock. Keep it moving. Definitely want to end this one in a touchdown. At least a field goal. A field goal doesn't really do a whole lot for me because it's still a 1 touchdown lead. End up getting the outside wide open here. Mr. Gerhardt, like I said, he had a good game. And we're still working, still driving. We'll go ahead and run that quarterback sneak. Let Bortles go ahead and celebrate in the end zone one time. He's been doing a lot of work for me. So basically, if we get this stop here, it's pretty much, it should be a good game if we can get this stop. Except Andrew Luck just tells my dude to go sit down somewhere, which I guess is cool. Give up a 4th down. But the only problem is they came out in 3 tight ends, so when they audible out to this 3 receiver formation, which is completely illegal. I'm pretty sure Madden doesn't let you do that. They don't have the receivers out there. And he ends up throwing a duck, and we go ahead and pick that off. There were some plays run down near the end. I go ahead and run that, get the 1st down. I kick the field goal. They get the ball back. They score a touchdown. But all that stuff didn't really matter because the game was over at that point. So we go ahead and move on to 9-2. Definitely the front runner for that 1st round by the 1st seed in the AFC. So, thanks you guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.